What's up, guys? Joel Hoffman here, coming to you straight from the underground motivation, lifting people from rock bottom. What I wanted to talk about today is things that happen whenever you change. The first thing is that you have to realize is that the first choice is a million. Whenever you decide to change whatever it is that you're changing, you're going to have to make that choice a million times. That's over and over and over again. Whether it's deciding to stop smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol, doing drugs, going to the gym, stops eating shit, sugar, and all that crap, drinking sodas, whatever. It's going to be 1,000 choices over and over and over again throughout your day. And whenever you're trying to change, everything that you do is going to be repetitive. So realize whenever you say something, you're going to do something, you're going to have to make this decision over and over again. So be ready for it and train your mind to be whatever it is that you want to be. If you want to stop smoking, train your mind to say no to cigarettes. No, I don't want that shit. No, I don't want that shit. No, I do not want that shit. Stop asking me, do I want that shit? Just like you would do with anything else. If you were not a homosexual and a homosexual is asking you to do something homosexual, then you don't have to think about it. It's just no. So you have to treat every one of your decisions that you're making to change the same fucking way. The answer is no. The answer is no. I'm not going to think about it. The answer is fucking no. The answer is yes. Am I going to go work out? Yes. The answer is fucking yes. Am I going to stay in shape? Yes. Am I going to eat right? Yes. And it's that fucking decision, and stick fucking with it. That's what you have to do. You got to stick with it. It's 1,000 choices. Realize that whenever you make the first choice. People are going to doubt you. Second thing, people are going to doubt you. They're going to call you fake. They're going to call you a hypocrite. And they're going to tell you that you're the same person. And then in time, you're going to go back to your old ways. Better be ready for that shit. Better expect it. Don't get mad about it because you're the one that put you there. You're the one exhibited the behavior to be this person. Maybe a lot of times we've promised ourselves. I couldn't tell you how many times I promised I was going to stop drinking and didn't fucking do it. Hell, but the people were probably still waiting for me to on my downfall. Probably still waiting for me to start drinking. Probably still 6 months later, they're probably still saying that son of a bitch is going to start drinking again sooner or later. Well, guess what? I got news for them. You got me fucked up. Next thing, you will have to eliminate old friends that are not on the same path as you. It is what it is. You got to eliminate them. Get those people out of your life. They're not going to help you. You help yourself. Eliminate them. Be open to new friends. Go find some new friends, some people that are going to help you. Next thing, you're going to be by yourself at times. Be times you have to be alone. Deal with it. Get better. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. Whenever you're working your ass off, you're going to get all these accomplishments that are going to help you feel better about yourself. Whenever you get those accomplishments, raise your confidence. Do everything you can do to be confident. When you're getting in shape, you're looking better, you're losing weight, you're going to be more confident. It's going to be easier for you to go places by yourself or just to sit at home by yourself. Find things to do. Get hobbies. Study. Stop. Don't get into negative activity. Don't be comparing yourself to other people while you're sitting there by yourself. Focus on you because that'll make you depressed. Don't look at all the millionaires and think, why don't I have this shit? Don't look at everybody around 50 people around their family on Thanksgiving and think, well, hell, I just got me and my dog here. Be happy that you have something. And if you don't have nothing, go work for it and go get it. It's that simple. If you don't have nothing, go work for it and go get it. If you don't have nothing, it's most likely 99.9% of the time is because you haven't worked to get it or you haven't stayed disciplined to keep it. You're going to be by yourself. You'll doubt yourself at times. You're going to make mistakes. There's going to be times there'll be a little voice in your back of your head. Every time that fear in the back of your head, you have to overcome it. Everybody has fear. Everybody, whether it's a Navy SEAL going into battle, he's been trained to do this, and that training takes over in his mind. But in the back of his mind, he still has that fear. Whenever he's going into battle, he still has that fear, and they have to overcome it. That's what courage is overcoming fear. So realize that fear and overcome it. Hell, sometimes I'll get so mad at fear. I go after whatever it is. If it makes me scared, I gotta do it. If I think that I can't do it, I'm scared I'm not. Got to do it. Let's go. And that's the way that we have to be whenever you're doing this change thing. You won't understand the chaos in your brain. You're going from point A to point Z. The chaos between there is like World War I, trench warfare. You're going through all these ups and downs. You're going through barbed wire. People are shooting machine guns at you, throwing grenades. You got shrapnel going off all around you. Your brain's going to go crazy whenever you're doing this reprogramming and this change thing. And your old mind's going to be fighting you so fucking hard. And you have to realize that you're going to doubt yourself and that you're going to make mistakes. And it's going to happen, and you're not going to understand the chaos, and you just got to keep grinding and keep going until you get to that other side, and then you'll look back and you'll be like, oh, I get it now. And then you'll see somebody else going through it with their change, and you'll be like, hey, it's just the chaos, it's the war. You got to keep fighting, got to keep going through it. You're going to feel extremely uncomfortable at times in your new skin. It is what it is. You're going to get around new people that you've not in the same lifestyle that you're used to being in. And it's important to keep an open mind, to making new friends, doing new things. I remember when I first started drinking, I was like, what the hell do people do if you don't go to the bar and party? You don't go, what's there to do? Like everything, there's always, I mean, if you want to go to the pool, you got to drink. You want to go to the beach, you got to drink. What's there to do? Start getting in shape. You'll be more active. You'll be able to go play sports. You'll find new people, new events to do things that don't involve the things that were negative before. So you just have to learn how to be comfortable in your new skin and be keep an open mind to new people, new things. There's going to be times of realization that you feel bad and guilty for all your wrongs and all the fucked up things you've done. It's just going to dawn on you that how fucked up you were, and you're going to feel bad, and you have to overcome that and not let that drag you down like an anchor, because it'll pull you down, it'll drown you, to destroy you. You have to cut that shit free, let it go, focus on being the new you, let the old you go. You may struggle understanding the purpose of your change and your purpose in this world. Man, that just, it's crazy for me, because it's so hard to know what to do. It's so hard to know what to do. You can go get so many different jobs. Well, I don't like this, but maybe this will make a difference in the world, but this pays more. Where do I go after money? Do I go after passion? Hell, I just got to pay my bills. It's so hard. Why am I still even here? Why God put me on this earth? What is this life for? What am I supposed to do with it? It's so hard to understand that whenever you're putting in work, because you don't understand why you're working for it. And if you're not at the point yet to understand your purpose or why, it's okay. But understand that you have to put in work. Just put in work and go after something. Just walk. Just do the work. Just go to the gym. Just stop going to the bar. Just read the books. Just listen to the videos. Just stay off social media for a while. Just turn off the news. Turn off the TV. Learn to meditate. Just do these things that are going to help you, and just do them, not understanding why yet, because eventually you will. So just do what makes you uncomfortable sometimes, because eventually you're going to see the reward on the other side of that, and you're going to feel the happiness of getting outside that comfort zone. So there's some of the negative things you go through. Then we're going to talk about some of the positive things that you go through whenever you're going through this change and what to expect. So you're going to discover new possibilities, talents, and traits about yourself. Whenever you start breaking those negative patterns, you start incorporating these new patterns, then you're going to start understanding that all these things are possible that you didn't even know. You didn't even know that. I didn't even know I could go 6 months without drinking. Didn't know. I put in the work. I did. It's possible. What else is possible? What else is possible for you? You don't know what's possible. So whenever you start making these small accomplishments, you're going to keep on, and it's going to be invigorating. It's going to give you this energy, and you're going to start attacking new things with this tenacity, because you understand that it's possible. So please believe it's possible. Please try to do things that you suck at and what's hard, so you can open up this plethora of opportunity in your mind, and this vision in your mind of how much better and great that you can be. You understand that you have to work for it. Whenever you start making this change, you see these obstacles, you understand that you have to work for it, and you'll start embracing the grind. You'll start embracing the journey. You'll start embracing the sweat equity that you're putting into this shit. And it's okay, and you'll start to love that, because you know whenever you're putting in that work, it's like a brick, and eventually you're going to have your fucking castle. So you'll start embracing that, and you're going to start taking more chances, and you're going to start making efforts that you didn't make before. So these are expect these things, and this is some of the positive things that you can expect. You're going to have more confidence to take those chances. You're going to have more confidence to make that effort whenever you're not quite 100% sure what's on the other side, but you know there's a fucking reward after what's hard. You're going to fall in love with challenging yourself. It's just what it is, guys. Do it. Start making the effort. It's going to suck at first. And sometimes the challenges are going to suck, and you're going to want to quit, and you don't know why. But whenever you get the reward, you'll know why. You're going to gain more respect for yourself. You're gonna get excited about these possibilities because you don't know what else is possible, and you're gonna have more confidence to overcome the next obstacle. You're gonna start wiring yourself for battle. You get these victories, you're gonna say, "This is what I did before. It was hard. I kept going. I won." And then every time you come against something, whether you might be trying to learn a new trade, you're trying to get a promotion at work, and you've been working your ass off, and you say, "I have to hit this goal. I have to hit this sales goal. I have to hit this production goal in order to get this." And you're going to know, in order to get that, I got to put in this work. I'm getting wired for battle. My brain, every time, it's getting wired for battle. And that becomes your auto suggestion. That's what your subconscious mind automatically goes to, instead of, "Oh shit, let me freak out. I don't know if I can do this. What am I going to do? Let me have anxiety. Let me have depression. Let me have doubt." Nope. You're going to go for confidence. You're going to be wired for battle. And that's what happens whenever you put in the work. So these are some of the things that you guys can expect. Whenever you're going through change, it's not going to be easy. People are going to doubt you, but you can make it happen. It's not going to always be easy. It's like Rocky says, life, it isn't always fucking cherries and roses, or however his great speech goes, but it's about how hard you can it's about not how hard you can get hit, but how you can get back up. Everybody that did something fucking badass, they fell down, they failed, they fucking made mistakes, their face was in the mud, they looked stupid. Every one of your heroes once was told they couldn't do it. They were doubted, and they had their own fear that they had to accomplish, they had to overcome, and that's what it is. They had to go through the same shit, every one of your heroes. So be your own hero today. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving today. I hope that if you're having a rough time, that you can overcome it. I hope that you don't turn to drugs or alcohol, because that's not the answer. That's not the solution. Stop making that the solution to your problem. And I hope you figure out a way to enjoy your day somehow, some way. It's up to you. Enjoying your day, no matter what situation you're in, is completely up to you. It may be a battle, but you have to try to win it every single day, because this time is not buyable. You can't buy it back. You can't put a price on it. So whenever you spend every moment depressed, angry, you're paying that price. So whenever you make that decision to pay that price, to be depressed and angry, you can't get that money back. You can't get that time back. Spend your time wisely. Let's be happy today. Y'all go have a motherfucking good Thanksgiving. After you eat that turkey, make sure you get up and go work your ass out tomorrow. It's Black Friday. Don't spend too much money. Y'all have a good day.